Have you been noticing more and more videos similar to these showing you how you could be making $500 a day or even $10,000 a month? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be going over today. I'm going to be showing you a stress free way that you can actually start earning passive income. And I'm not only going to be showing you how you can be making passive income, but I'm also going to be showing you how you can be utilizing tools such as ChatGPT or other AI platforms in order for you to potentially be going viral on YouTube. Now, this method is going to be beginner friendly, it's going to be free to start, and does not require any prior experience. All you simply need to do is follow along, and you'll be ready to go in no time. Now, you might be telling yourself, well, this person isn't making that type of money, or he's not going viral on YouTube. And you're right, I'm not. But what I am doing is I'm following these steps that channels like Shrinify are utilizing in order to be able to generate that income. And to show you that this actually does work, if we were to open
Generated
up one of
content.
his videos, as you can see here, this is actually going to be the tool that we're going to be talking about today, but we'll get to that here in a second. Just to show you, he's been doing this for about a month now, and he's already made a little over $35,000 in just simply promoting Spotter Studio. Now, how he's doing that is simply by putting all of the information inside of his descriptions on the videos that he's creating. So that way, anytime someone goes to actually click on the link, it's going to take them to a page to be able to sign up. And when someone does sign up utilizing his link, that's how he's actually getting paid out. And now you might be asking yourself, what makes this so great? Or how does this even work? And that's ultimately what we're covering. So that way you don't have to deal with any of the hassles like customer service, inventory management, or any type of fulfillment for that matter. Instead, you'll be focusing on being able to drive traffic to specific links like the ones that are inside of his description. So all you need to do in order to be able to get this information is like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be sending all of this information straight to your inbox. Now, once you receive that email, the first thing that you're actually going to notice is it's going to say click here for a checklist, and it's actually going to be taking you to the website castifyai.com. You'll go ahead and put in your name and email address, and it's going to take you to this checklist here. And this is how we're going to be able to get started. If you're simply brand new to YouTube and you don't have a channel yet, what I would definitely suggest is starting by watching this first video here, because it's going to break everything down on how you need to get set up in order to get started. Now, if you've been doing this for quite a while and you're just needing the additional steps on how to actually start promoting links and getting content out there on YouTube, that's exactly what we're going to be covering. So if you look inside of the checklist, there's going to be 400 plus different AI tools. And inside of here, any of these links that you click on is going to direct you to whatever platform it is that you're wanting to start promoting yourself. So what we'll do is take a look at the second link here for Spotter Studio. And the reason I want to bring this one up is because not only is it something that you can start promoting today, but as of right now, what they're actually doing, anyone who signs up for Spotter Studio, they're going to automatically get a 60-day free trial, otherwise it would be a 30-day free trial. And then they're also giving away $25,000 this month to the top YouTube creator that's able to promote their platform. And so in order for you to be able to get all of this started, what you're simply going to want to do is click on Start 60-Day Free Trial. Now, once you started the 60-day free trial and you get everything set up, if you go to the bottom of this page, you're going to see where it says partners. And this is where you're actually going to be able to sign up to become an affiliate. Once you sign up and get access into this platform, what it's going to have you do is connect your Google account, and you want to make sure it's the Google account that's attached to your YouTube channel. Otherwise, this isn't going to work as intended. So once you connect it to your Google account that's attached to your YouTube, you're actually going to start noticing channels that you follow. And if these are channels that you want to have similar video towards, it's going to show you what the top videos are that this channel is producing. And so that's ultimately going to help you so that way you're not having to try and reinvent the wheel and figure out what type of content works in order for you to be able to potentially have your videos seen. So to get started, what we're going to want to do now that we're inside of the platform is actually go into the labs section. Once we're in the labs, you're going to see something similar to this where it says Trend Spotter. And once you click on Trend Spotter, it's actually going to take you to all of the channels on YouTube that are trending. But in order to get that, what we want to do is click on the filters, and right now it's selected to my audience also watched. We're actually going to change that to all of YouTube. And then from there, we'll go ahead and remove the dates. Once we get the dates removed and we go down, what you're actually going to notice is it's going to say find a channel or find a title. So before, and the reason that this is important is because you would have to go to YouTube and type in maybe how to make passive income. And based off of whatever it is that you're looking for, you're having to scroll and see what videos are trending, what videos are not trending in order to figure out which videos are the ones that you're wanting to emulate. So that's ultimately going to be taking, and I'll actually close out some of these tabs here, but that's ultimately going to be making it a lot easier for you in order to try and get your content out there. So let's go back to the Trend Spotter and type in what we typed in on YouTube of how to make passive income online. And once we put that where it says title and hit enter, now it's going to show me all of the top producing videos that have how to make passive income that you can start replicating yourself. So again, you're not having to reinvent the wheel. And what you'll actually notice when we're here is you're going to see an outlier index. And really what that means is how well the video is trending. You're going to be able to see when the video was uploaded, how many views it received within the first 7 days of it being uploaded, as well as the total amount of views that the video has received. So now that we have this information and we've made it easier for you to filter YouTube in order to see what videos you're wanting to emulate, this is where we're going to then being able to utilize ChatGPT. So we'll actually take this first video here for an example, since this is the top video on YouTube right now that's trending. So I'll go ahead and open this one up.
This was me struggling to keep.
From here, what we'll do is we're going to take the title of this video and go into ChatGPT. Now, what is ChatGPT going to be good for? This is going to be good for helping you be able to recreate YouTube titles, recreate YouTube thumbnails, or just any general information that you're wanting in order to be able to promote your videos. So the first thing that I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to say, make me a YouTube title similar to this. And once we've pasted that, ChatGPT is now going to be able to create me a title. Now, if this is a title that maybe I didn't want to utilize, I can actually say, now make me 5 titles. And it's now going to make me 5 titles based off of what we inputted into the platform. So let's go ahead and take this second one here for an example. Once we have this information, we're actually going to go back into Spotter Studio. But instead of now being inside of the Trend Spotter, we want to go back into our dashboard. And from our dashboard, we're going to want to be able to create projects, because maybe you have some downtime, or maybe you don't have a ton of time to be able to try and think of what type of content it is that you're wanting to be able to publish. And so maybe you have like 30 minutes set aside. Well, no worries, because what you're going to be able to do is put in the title that you just copied. You're going to be able to add your thumbnails and add descriptions. So when it is time for you to be able to create those videos, you already have all of the ideas of what types of videos it is that you're wanting to emulate. And from here, we'll go ahead and now we need to create a thumbnail. So if we go back to the Trend Spotter and look at the YouTube thumbnail here, I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of this. And we're going to go back into ChatGPT and say, make me a YouTube thumbnail similar to this. We'll go ahead and paste in our picture. And what ChatGPT is going to do is it's going to see what this picture looks like, and it's going to create me a new image similar to this one. So that way we're not fully copying what this person had done, but it's going to be something similar in order for you to be able to put that on YouTube. So as you see here, it created me a YouTube thumbnail. What I'm now going to do is download it, go back into the Spotter Studio where we were creating our project, and then we'll go ahead and hit upload. And don't worry, sometimes if you're in Spotter Studio for a little while, you just need to refresh the page. So we'll go ahead and refresh this and re-upload it. and boom, there we have it. So now not only do we have a title, but we have a thumbnail. And the next step that we need is going to be, what is this video about? So we'll go back to the video that we were taking a look at previously, and we will copy this first sentence and say, make me a description based on this information. And what ChatGPT is now going to do is it's going to create me essentially a subject or a header of what type of video it is that I'm wanting to be able to create. So I'll go ahead and copy this, go back into Spotter Studio, and paste that here. Now, that's really easy to do. Another step that you can take is maybe you wanted to change this up just a little bit more. As you see, it says My Style or YouTube Best Practices. You're actually going to be able to see where it says Brainstorm. Click on that, and you can actually change this information and have Spotter Studio also create you information based off of whatever it is that you're wanting to publish. So there's a lot of different ways you can utilize these AI tools or the ChatGPTs in order to figure out what type of content it is you're wanting to be able to publish. But this is ultimately making it that much easier so you're not having to create everything from scratch. Once we have this created, we'll go back into the project section because we now have it saved. And we'll go into the calendar because, again, you want to be able to schedule out or have the different days of when you want to be able to publish these videos. So we'll go into the unscheduled here. Here's the video or the content that we just created. We'll put that in a day, and now you're done. So when these days come up, this is simply just saying, hey, this is the type of video that you're going to be making for that day. So you're not having to recreate the wheel every time you need to go and make a video. But at the end of the day, that's how you're going to be able to utilize Spotter Studio and ChatGPT, not only in order for you to be able to make passive income, but also potentially be going viral on YouTube. Now, at the end of the day, consistency is key. You want to at least be creating one video a day in order to be able to help with the YouTube algorithm in order to increase your chances of success. But let me know in the comments how this method works for you, and feel free to share ideas for future videos. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.